Welcome, everyone. Welcome to EA Play.
When we first saw Unravel, we saw a game that we knew deserved.
Find out exactly what makes this game so epic.
Thank you, Jose. So only in Battlefield 1 will you engage in some of the biggest battles ever seen, as you squad up in epic multiplayer matches with up to 64 players. Now that's going to be really cool to watch. And in just a few minutes, you'll get to see how no battle is ever the same. Through the power of Frostbite, intuitive destruction, dynamic weather, and a variety of weapons and vehicles makes this the most immersive and dynamic Battlefield game ever. So let's start by talking destruction, a hallmark for Battlefield. In Battlefield 1, destruction is more intuitive and natural than ever. This creates unlimited gameplay possibilities as you impact the world around you. And next, dynamic weather. Weather will now change unpredictably, so you will need to adjust your tactics based on the conditions. So playing the same map on a bright day or in heavy fog or rain will impact what you see or hear, so you have to adapt your playstyle. And finally, an impressive variety of weapons and vehicles add to the range of experience you'll have on the battlefield. And most notable, the introduction of the ultimate vehicles, the behemoths. The Great War gave birth to some of the largest vehicles ever made, and Battlefield 1 gives you the chance to control these beasts. Take control of an airship, armored train, or a battleship to dominate the battlefield across air, land, and sea. An all-out war has never felt so epic. When Battlefield 1 launches on October 21st, worldwide, you will experience destruction, weather, and a variety of weapons and vehicles that ensure no battle is ever the same. And for those of you who are Battlefield insiders, you get an early access to experience this firsthand during the open beta later this summer.
And now it's time to play. Thank you.
So we saw a lot about what Battlefield 1 is going to be bringing during the press conference, so, what's in store for us. But now we're actually going to get to see gameplay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Actually, let's take a look at the rosters if we can.
Look
airplane
at that.
battle. Now, when I did the Battlefield 4 Showdown, one of my favorite things to capture were the airplane battles, right? And here we are yet again with the biplanes. Something that I don't think... Got hung up there. That would have been bad, man.
That would have been bad.
That would not have been good. And you could see, actually, that... Oh, no, don't go to the ground. Okay, well, he's out of there.
He's taking a quick pit stop. That's yeah. You can see Stone Mountain there just behind. He's making sure that, see, he's telling his players what to do.
Getting the troops to fall in line, man. Getting the troops. And here we go. So this is the spawn system. You just swoop right into it, and you go right into the vehicle, or wherever you decide to go. It is so cool.
That was just awesome to see. I mean, that kind of mechanic. I mean, the spawn screen is one of the most valuable things you can look at, because you can really help change the way the battle's moving. And if you can see all that information in front of you, it's so much more helpful.
But here comes the airship, Westy.
This is the special bit. So what you've got is an extremely powerful piece of weaponry right here. Is it the British Army have got this one right now?
Yeah, so because of that, the way it works essentially is that you want to look at it as when the team is down, it's that last-ditch opportunity, that last effort to be able to get back into the game. And the airship, if used properly, can cause a lot of damage. It is an incredible piece of weaponry. A behemoth. Yeah, I think that is the tank there. And over here, Stone Mountain's POV dealing with a lot of pressure, and Sea-Nanners coming out of nowhere, giving them the business. That's unfortunate.
One thing we did see there was one of the new movement mechanics, the way that you can pull yourself up on top. You might have just seen it before the guy hit the floor.
So if I want to eliminate the treads, I can eliminate the treads. I can do the best I can to... Whoa, okay.
That was interesting. Field and just causing absolute havoc. Then you can use one of the heavy tanks that's got 5 seats in it.
Yeah, and another thing to note as well about just the tanks in general, they are tied to those specific classes of the tank. You can't move, you can't fire, you can't do anything. You're kind of a sitting duck. So while you can't repair, you can't do a lot of things. And by the way, he's
parachuting out.
Oh, this is it. This is what we were waiting for. Just raining destruction on his opponent here. Finds one in front of him. He's just going to land on this building.
Here we go. Is he going to make it?
Nice. Good stuff there.
Takes him down.
But if you just charge right into someone, you're going to take them out. And here we go, folks. The airship has been destroyed, and it is going to drop another incredible factoid about this airship, guys. It doesn't matter where it, like, there's no, like, pre-programmed, like, this is where this is going to fall. No, it falls anywhere. All those buildings down there are going to be destroyed.
Just watch this.
Oh,
it's
my
incredible.
Goodness. This is crazy. No, why would you go there? That is insane.
Not just that, but once it's hit the ground, its carcass stays there as well. So you have to battle it out, moving through all of this like metal that's just crashed into the ground.
It's a ruin at that point.
Obviously, we saw a little bit of first person, a little bit of third person there. But the first time I saw that, when I got to play this game, everybody just stood still and watched it. It was absolutely incredible to watch.
Awesome stuff. And there you can see the remnants of what was there past the airship.
It looks fantastic, doesn't it?
And it also just creates a whole new, gameplay element too,
yeah,
right?
Well, it's the curse of the commentator, isn't it?
it's your fault. And there you have it, folks. Congratulations. It was awesome.
That might not be able to happen anymore, unless you're a skilled player. Then maybe you're just godly with a sniper rifle. But look at this player here.
Only in Battlefield, man. He was just getting. Is he done? I
think he probably.
It looked like he was getting rocked just a little bit.
Look, vehicle disabled. You take him down.
Wow.
Vehicle destroyed. What a use there. That was fantastic.
Look at the way that he is absolutely lighting up the other team. They are approaching him from all angles, and he is holding it down. I believe this is his teammate as well. No, that was not. It was evidenced by that there. So that was Doom 49 coming in hot with that pick. Yeah, and also I just want to highlight something too. So you guys may have noticed that you see a couple doors, scattered about, and
you don't have to slow down, and the enemy doesn't have that chance to get away anymore.
Great shots there.
A little bit of a bombing run.
Oh, nice. Not bad.
Here it comes.
It's great.
And one thing that I think we will mention about this airship is that it is fully controllable by the player.
It's nuts.
You see the top-mounted magazine there getting right in the way, like what you were saying. It's like
X Factor was looking at it. You can see that wherever there's an explosion, right?
Oh, we
goodness.
got taken down.
That's unfortunate.
Look at that sight. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at all the background imagery as well. Look how far you can see. You can really see like the battle beyond what you're playing is going on in there as well.
Oh, look how much damage is being done now.
Oh, it looks like it's about to go. Oh,
yeah.
Or is it just the front? Is it coming down?
It's coming down.
I think it's coming down again.
This is certainly not looking good for the airship. This was a UK airship here, and just the damage being done all the way in the distance. Look at that there, folks. All the way out there. This guy, Snowmound's nowhere near it, but it doesn't matter. Look at that. Just crashing
completely down.
Oh, man.
But it comes down in a different position. It didn't come down there in the last game.
The farmland, man.
Yeah.
Think about the farm.
You've got a little bit jutting into some, like, the town area here, so you can see it's done some damage to the buildings, but it fell in a very different position, so it actually has got rain all over it, just like you would expect if it was raining and you were outside.
Oh, gets the tracks. Oh, nice job there. Trying to get a pick here. Wiz Khalifa, though, is going to fall down, and that was going to be Gavin who picks up this stop.
Look at that intense face right there.
So intense. And here comes another bombing run and perspective from the plane.
First, but that looks fantastic, doesn't it? Look, you can see all the movement in front there by the propellers. That's absolutely incredible.
No!
He hit the tree. I don't think he's quite got the power to get going again.
No,
he didn't.
And it's just blown up. And there you have it, folks. The German Empire reigns supreme once again. Snoop Dogg raising his hand in victory.
It's a real, it's a role where, like, if you get the kill, you feel like you really deserve it. And now when you look at those weapons, you think, wow, that's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, the detail.
Talking about detail, look at that explosion.
And you see right there the ground deformation that happened when that tank blew up. It sent, obviously just shaped the ground underneath.
Oh, no! Bayonet charge!
Oh, no!
Got him!
Oh, Jesse Wellens, you poor thing. I'm so sorry.
That was really cool to see, though.
But that was so entertaining.
But what we were talking about is that the bayonet charge is like more than a sprint. You're going into a mad rage, like you're going to take this player down. And right there, I think that's the first. Are we going for another one?
No, never mind.
I didn't quite get there.
Nah.
Oh.
Joke.
Well, then you can see, right, it's a trade-off, isn't it? If you're going to push yourself, if you're going to go for that bayonet charge, you can't do anything else once you've committed. So
I'm sure has a lot of questions about what you can and cannot do. I believe some weapons also have different firing options because it looks, untouched by the unfortunate.
Here's the destruction we talked about. People using this crater here as a little bit of cover. You see, they drop right down, and you can take cover here behind the wall and then pop up if you want to.
Opportunity for that because of the ground deformation.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like, if you think about it this way, the floorboards sort of crumble in on themselves and there's a bit of space underneath them. So if you crouch down, then there's still that tiny bit of wall that's been left behind, and you're still able to...
But here we go. Now there's Team Stone Mountain trying to push forward, but here comes a tank here, and they're going to get a huge hit on that tank, and the tank goes down. Big plays there for Stone Mountain and his crew, completely decimating that war machine. A lot of people always ask the questions, well, how do I defend myself against tanks? So there you saw it right there. Work with your team, which is what Battlefield's all about. And just, you can look at so many portions of the map and just be blown away each and every time. And friendly airship has been deployed for the German action on anyone. And a melee kill happens just there.
One thing that we have to think about.
And there you can see a shot of the gondolas that house those heavy machine guns. We saw just how heavy those rounds looked. Certainly is something to keep in mind, is you want to focus fire on that so that you can prevent anyone from causing too much of a problem here. And there's that anti-tank grenade.
Here we go. Can he get a shot on him?
That's going to be a big one. Does he get the hit?
No, the tank pulled away. Although, hang on a minute.
Nice.
Look at the power. That's insane, isn't it? That's absolutely incredible. I think he might have run out of anti-tank grenades, though, which is why he's running away. That's unfortunate.
And Vardock is going to get that pick. And there goes the tank.
That was a nice takedown. Oh, we got some sniping action here.
Potentially the person that he had eliminated would have been able to use the coverage and get a better angle on him and pick him off. So Pony's being left hanging for free bumps.
Yeah, we got the high five.
We got the high fives,
as long as it happens.
Yeah, I know, because then it's that moment, that's gift.
And you had the close quarters, you had medium range and long range for sniping. Now, if you're a sniper at the top of that windmill over there, there's not a chance in hell that you're going to be able to see what's going on down in the town. So you're going to have to come out, potentially use your pistol, or maybe even swap to another class when you respawn. Got a couple to try.
There
Zeppelin's coming down this time.
There goes the airship. It's going to fall down, and this is not looking good. Where it's going to land is the question, and how it's going to affect the battlefield is also something of note here. But overall, though, that stop there with the from the German Empire's airship, that was huge because it could have gotten out of control. The United Kingdom may have not been able to hold these points. Because we won. With only 14 seconds left. What a shot!
Neebs going down there.
He's so happy. That was Stone Mountain to Neebs, if I'm correct. Well, there you have it, folks. Congratulations to all the competitors. Big thank you to everyone who watched.
One of the other highlights we saw as well is this bayonet charge. Were you on the end of any of them? Did you see any of them?
Well, I have a special use for the bayonet charge. People shoot at me a lot. I bayonet charge to get away from people. You run faster, it's a great escape strategy. Yeah.